take up too much time because I want to keep moving on the list. But I thought about what I wanted to share tonight, and I wanted to honor Nathan somehow on his birthday. And it worked out well because actually I just wrote something that I've been meaning to get out for a while that was like, I've been wanting to write an essay about open mics and what they are and what they mean to me, and specifically how I feel like this is a new kind of spiritual service that our generation is participating in, or a new kind of church, if you will. So that's what I wrote about. Sorry. No worries. No worries. Alright. So it's all good. Thank you. I understand there's a lot of energy buzzing in the room right now after that. I'm buzzing too, so it's okay. But if I could have, you know, just a more focused energy to start, that would be great. Thank you. Awesome. So, okay, I'll just read and then I'll see what happens. The open mic as church. The open mic is a new church. It is the church of my friends and my generation, a sacred place where we congregate to testify and bear witness to one another's truths. It is a place where we speak to each other in our truest voices, where we are raw, real, and vulnerable, where our words, hearts, minds, and souls are offered up as poems, songs, raps, stories, and testimonies of all kinds. We offer our individual voices to the collective voice and are joined in chorus. We move each other to laughter, tears, dance, anger, hope, and new perspectives. And in the process, we are mutually connected through bonds of love and understanding. This is sacred ritual. This is our church.
Hallelujah!
In fact, we even say hallelujah. Or church, or rather shout it out passionately. Church, or preach, or we snap or say word when we are moved by the speaker at the mic. At Wordplay at Young Chicago Authors, I have experienced tidal waves of emotion and ecstasy wash across a room of young artists from all over the city, brought together by a common impulse to speak and to listen. This is sacred. But what makes the open mic a unique form of church or spiritual service is its purely democratic model. Here, everyone is a preacher, simply by virtue of being alive and breathing. Anyone who has the courage to get up on stage and speak or play to a crowded room earns the respect of that room. The basic idea is that not only does everyone have the right to be heard, but everyone has something important to say, because each person's unique testimony adds to the tapestry of all stories to which we belong. This is the truth we honor and celebrate that brings us together. And I didn't get to talk about this open mic in particular yet, as you heard, but that's the beginnings of some thoughts that's going somewhere that I've been thinking about for a while. And I mean, I think the last act on the open mic and this open mic just speaks for itself in such a powerful way that we are moved and we are joined together. You know, the arts and music, poetry, these are all ways that we access real, raw, meaningful communication, and we're able to communicate in bigger, more meaningful ways. And there's something sacred simply about the intention to create a space where everyone can do that, and also everyone is there to listen to that. And I want to really emphasize that too, that your listening ears are like 90% of what's happening right now, and the other 10% is me talking, right? Or something like that, you know? That it takes that space, it takes that intention to listen, and this exchange that happens between the person on the mic and the audience is where love and understanding happen, and as Kevin Coval says about Louder Than a Bomb, the city shrinks when we do this, right? We are joined together, and it's through appreciating our differences that we actually come to transcend those differences and recognize our commonalities and the most universal and human things about us. So this is what I'm thinking about. And actually just one last factoid, one little fun fact before I get off the mic for y'all. I heard once that in ancient Greece, there, you know, the theater was the thing. That was it. That was like the epitome of expression. And it was actually believed that it was an integral part of society because, you know, those masks you always see with the laughter and tears? That those are the two experiences that when shared together in communion create love. Or philia, you know, sometimes translated brotherly love. Or sisterly love, or, you know, family love. Word. Thank you. So I think we are carrying on that legacy, and we are providing a really important service here. So I thank Nathan for helping me to facilitate this, and Michaelo and Jed, and I thank David and Yodi for holding the space for us, and I thank all of you for being here and co-creating this experience. Ashe.